Fantastic. And Gerardo, you've been the big dog turning up with the checkbook many, many times. So I'm interested in how did you manage that relationship? How did you avoid smaller groups, brands being wiped out in terms of their own ability to communicate and fundraise on the event? How did you deal with things like differences in administrative burdens between 30-page grant applications and what an organization could actually carry and report back on?
Thank you for the easy question, James. I think it's a matter of leverage. Now, if you call me the big dog used to have a big marketing department behind him that was demanding branded pictures and so on. The Humane Society, in each case I worked with, had all the knowledge. They knew everybody. They knew every street. We would have not done anything without them. So I think it's a matter of, I said leverage, because the Humane Society that needs the money is going to have to provide something in return. That's usually people with knowledge, contacts, and connections. And that Humane Society needs to have their own brand clear with everybody working with them should be branded rather than asking to participate with the big dog that is bringing the money. So you need to elevate yourself. If I am if I am working in a small Humane Society, that brand needs to be apparent in our clothing, and also discuss it ahead of time. If you are going to be accompanying a Humane Society all the way into the reconstruction phase, great. But that's never, that's seldom the case, I want to say. They usually bring you with the bring emergency funds and leave you behind afterwards because they're busy as well with other things. So if they're not going to accompany you, you're going to have to fundraise yourself, and you need those pictures as well. And that needs to be apparent at the very beginning, at the onset, and also you need to be firm about completing 1,000 forms and filling up endless numbers of paperwork that the Humane Society, with the money, thinks that you need to do. There is no time for that at the moment. That can wait.
Definitely. And I think, my advice would always be always insist on a co-branded situation, never get rolled over on that. And always, always, always read the contract or the funding letter and understand what it means for your organization and your capacity and your ability to deliver against that.